What's up, everyone? It's Q from Retro Q Gaming, and I've got some more bad news. That just seems to be the theme of the day, just altogether. But if you're a Fallout 4 or Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim fan who plays on the PS4, I've got bad news for you. Sony have officially declined to allow Bethesda to put player-made mods onto Fallout 4 and Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Legendary Edition, or Special Edition, I think it was called, I can't remember the name of it, on PS4. Now, so Bethesda have already, obviously, PC supported mods on from all those games from day one. Fallout 4 on Xbox One supported player-made mods as of May 2016, and we all know that there was a bit of a delay getting them to PS4. Now, Bethesda have put out a statement today about the whole situation, and here's what the statement says. After months of discussion with Sony, we regret to say that while we have long been ready to offer mod support on PlayStation 4, Sony has informed us they will not approve user mods the way they should work, where users can do anything they want for either Fallout 4 or Skyrim Special Edition. Like you, we are disappointed by Sony's decision given the considerable time and effort we have put into this project, and the amount of time our fans have waited for mod support to arrive. We consider this an important initiative, and we hope to find other ways user mods can be available for our PlayStation audience. However, until Sony will allow us to offer proper mod support for PS4, that content for Fallout 4 and Skyrim on PlayStation 4 will not be available. We will provide an update if and when the situation changes. So I find it a bit strange that Sony would do this, especially when Sony have a history of copying their competition much further down the line. Now, I know that this was originally announced by Bethesda that they wanted to do it, not so much by Sony, but you would think that Sony would see that their largest competitor, Microsoft, has allowed this on Xbox One, and they would allow it on the PlayStation 4 to kind of compete with that. Now, we all know there's limits to these mods on consoles, not based on hardware restrictions. Well, there are some based on hardware restrictions, but that's not what I was getting at. I mean in just content themselves. Like, obviously Sony and Microsoft have to approve this kind of stuff, so it's not much of an issue, or it shouldn't be, at least anyway, unless they're just being close-minded and possibly a bit greedy about it. Because, I mean, even if you don't personally use mods on one of these platforms, be it on PC, Xbox One, or if they would essentially allow it on PS4, even if you weren't to use mods, there's no way you can say that allowing mods on that platform for other people to use is a bad idea. That's just fucking ridiculous that you would even try to defend that. I'm sure the Sony Defense Force will come out in droves and try to defend it. I've seen a few of them already, but their arguments are just a joke. They just fall apart. Personally, I'm disappointed in Sony. I obviously play on PC as my main platform, but I'm happy that Xbox One users get to use mods, and I would have been happy for PlayStation 4 users to get mods as well. I don't think it's a good idea that Sony would deny this kind of thing, especially when games like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, and especially Skyrim, out of all of those games, especially Skyrim, have such an amazing and massive modding community. If you go and Google PC Skyrim mods, you're going to be there for days looking at the amount of stuff, the amount of content in some of them, the amount of everything that's been reworked. There's ones that basically change the entire game. They change the leveling system, the progression system. There's even ones that add in new quests, new areas. There's previous Elder Scrolls games being remade as mods for them. They're being remade as their own thing as well. But it's just ridiculous, the amount of stuff that can actually be added in, and the amount of free value, if you will, to their customer base is just ridiculous. So when you think about it, it would behoove Sony to just say, hey, yeah, you can get PS4, you can get Skyrim on PS4, and you can mod the shit out of it. You can get Fallout, you already have Fallout 4. Here's a shitload of mods for you to add more content and change the way the game you play. Just because you want to, just because you can, because we support that. But no, Sony are unfortunately making another step in their long line of fuck-ups at this point. and it's just really unfortunate. Between a lot of things going on lately, the whole PlayStation Plus price increase in certain areas of the world, the whole extremely dodgy and questionable and shady and, to be honest, kind of underwhelming PS4 Pro, and just now this. So it all just adds up. Anyway, let me know if this affects you or what you think about it for the effect of other players on the platform in the comment section below. Will it change what platform you're buying it on? Who knows? You let me know anyway. So let me know all that in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter, details in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the rest of the videos in my channel.